Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this from the block. SEC filings containing blockchain terms hits all-time high in February. But here's the good thing. Now that the SEC is looking at blockchain even more in a positive way, I'm happy that they're talking about crypto and blockchain and innovation, because we are on the verge of getting a framework for a clear path forward for crypto. It's a full 180 from where we were just a year ago. When this case is settled, this will give the seal of approval to central banks and other financial institutions to start using XRP through the XRP ledger. That comes from Smoke, and of course, it's documented. That's why I said when the case ends, things are going to turn around very quick. Because a lot of these institutions, they've been waiting on the sidelines as long as we've been waiting for this case to come to an end. They are anxious to get involved with these cryptocurrencies, especially now with ISO coming in the very near future. XRP is more than payments and banking. Xrpl is driving innovation with the XRP ecosystem, using advanced AI analytics to power its next generation IDO launchpad, seamlessly bringing real-world asset tokenization and decentralized physical infrastructure networks deep in directly to the XRP ledger. Another project building out on the XRP ledger around tokenization and DeFi. You know, we are watching the XRP ledger expand at a very alarming rate all of a sudden. Big things are happening while everybody's focused on the price of XRP. They're also focused on the distraction, Bitcoin, and that's what's going on right now. But if you're in the XRP community and you're an XRP investor, everything looks so freaking bullish for this cryptocurrency. Altcoins such as XRP, Hedera, HBAR, ADA, Algo, and XDC offer enhanced services for TradFi. Here's a top list of ISO compliant tokens in 2025. Now, I'm going to tell you, IOTA, XLM, and QNT also are on this list as well. Don't shade any of these ISO cryptocurrencies. And the reason I want to talk about this is because ISO is going to come very quick. You know, it starts with Fedwire in July of this year. By November, everyone's going to be talking about ISO 222. This is your chance to get in before time runs out. You should have some exposure to these ISO cryptocurrencies. I know most of you do because you're XRP investors, or you wouldn't be watching this video. But if you think that you're too late, or you have friends that think they are too late to XRP because the price is above $2, there's always HBAR, XLM, XDC. They're great investments. Every one of these ISO cryptocurrencies are still very undervalued, including XRP. ISO compliant tokens are regarded by many investors as strong altcoins, which will benefit from traditional finance entering the crypto space. Their goals, such as becoming global payment systems or innovating the financial world in some way, can lead to tokens becoming some of the most important altcoins in the cryptocurrency market. Most ISO compliant tokens are collaborating with banks, leading institutions, and businesses from the traditional financial world. They're also collaborating with each other now. We're watching Cardano come together with Ripple, Ripple coming together with Hedera. Q&T coming together with XDC, and so on. This is all happening because a massive network is forming around this handful of cryptocurrencies. Benefits of ISO compliant tokens in the cryptocurrency market. ISO compliant tokens tend to be some of the most regulatory compliant in the crypto industry, making them easier to adopt by traditional financial systems. That's why all of these announcements that are coming out right now, coming from banks and big financial institutions, it's all centered around these ISO cryptocurrencies. You know, first it was Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I think the reason that we saw ETFs for those first is because that's what the mainstream knows. But now the narrative is shifting. Now all of a sudden there's talk of ADA ETF, HBAR ETFs, XRP ETFs, and so on. And I think that's going to even pick up more traction throughout the rest of 2025, especially as we get closer to ISO going live. But I wanted to talk about this because so many people are going to miss out on financial freedom because they're ignoring the right cryptocurrencies. You know, I always called them the hateful eight because everybody hates ISO cryptocurrencies for some reason. They're always the focus of all the FUD in the crypto space. But I'm going to run down that list once again. XDC, XRP, XLM, Q&T, HBAR, ADA, Algo, and IOTA. You should have a little bit of each of those cryptocurrencies in your portfolio if you want to get financial freedom. And you don't even have to hold all of them. Pick two good ones like XRP, very well rounded. HBAR, very well rounded. Invest in those. But if you want to branch out and get involved with digital trade, then buy some XDC. XLM is going to run with XRP. Huge. Real world asset XYZ says they plan to integrate Hedera HBAR to the real world asset tokenization protocol. The platform currently has partnerships with XRP, Chainlink, A16Z, Ondo, and many more. Like I said, a massive network is forming. It's building out in real time right in front of you. Pundit explains why XRP is set for a massive price surge soon. You know what I like about this article? They don't just talk about the Ripple versus SEC case coming to an end or to ETFs. They're talking about gold on the blockchain, which will lead to more demand for XRP. And we already have real world assets coming to the XRP ledger. Every single project that comes to the XRP ledger, it's centered around a few different things. DeFi and passive income, tokenized assets, and cross-border payments or remittances. Every single project is leaning in that direction. And the tokenization of gold is going to end the entire narrative of Bitcoin being digital gold. And gold is going to be running across the XRP ledger. XRP, worst case scenario, 90 cents. You know, everybody always talks about the upside potential of these cryptocurrencies, but nobody ever factors in a possibility of a crash happening. A lot of people keep mentioning that Donald Trump is going to crash the stock market in this transition period, leading us into the new financial system. Now, if that was going to happen, of course, the crypto space will fall with the stock market. But I don't think they're leaning so much in that direction. I mean, there's a possibility of anything happening in the real world. But I don't think he's deliberately going to crash the market like people are saying. He likes the US dollar. If something strengthens the US dollar or if something makes the US dollar stronger, he's going to go in that direction. And I even think that's why he's leaning more towards XRP than he is towards Bitcoin, because he knows what XRP is built to do. He knows what RLUSD is built to do. I still think it's going to become the digital dollar. But if a crash was to happen, you will be prepared for that. You just went through a major crash, one like we have not seen since 2020. You made it through that. You will make it through anything in crypto. And when the time comes for a crash, if a crash comes, you hold through it and do nothing. If anything, you back up the truck. You don't sell your crypto at a loss. I look at XRP and the Internet of Value the same way. This is one of my favorite clips coming from Jeff Bezos. Take a listen.
Because the stock is not the company, and the company is not the stock. And so as I watched the stock fall from 113 to 6, I was also watching all of our internal business metrics, number of customers, profit per unit, everything you can imagine, defects, etc. Every single thing about the business was getting better and fast. And so as the stock price was going the wrong way, everything inside the company was going the right way.
And that's what's going on with Ripple right now. That's what's going on with Hedera right now. You know, during the worst time in crypto, 2022, I watched these companies grow at an alarming rate. Ripple was out there making acquisitions. More projects were coming on board Hedera at the same time. And I said, you know, the price isn't moving. Look at all this news, and there's no price movement at all. Even still today, a lot of things are happening with Ripple in the background. Like I keep showing you all the growth on the XRP ledger, but it's not pushing up the price of XRP. So I'm expecting a major explosion to happen on the price of XRP once everything comes together. Because what Jeff Bezos was talking about was Amazon stock going from $113 all the way down to $6 before it 400x'd. Now, I'm expecting XRP to easily 10x during alt season. Easily 10x. Do I think it's going to go much higher? Absolutely. I think most likely we're going to see a 30x from where we are right now. I still think XRP is going to flip Bitcoin's market cap in this run. A lot of people would say, you're absolutely crazy. That's never going to happen. But all this institutional money is all going to go in one place, it seems. The real value. What's going to solve a real world problem. These institutions are not going to come in here, dump all their money in Bitcoin, while Bitcoin is already sitting at $80,000, $90,000. They're going to look at something that has future potential instead of something that can be manipulated the way it's been manipulated so far this run. Because I absolutely do believe Bitcoin has been manipulated, and it's blatant. It's right there in front of you. Every time it gets close to 100K, all of a sudden, damning news comes out and the price plummets. Then it goes back up. Then more damning news, and it comes back down. I still only believe Bitcoin is going to see $120,000 in this run, if it even gets that high. XRP, on the other hand, if you're putting your money into XRP right now, you can easily expect a 10x. But I'm expecting much higher price points to happen. And like I always tell you, until it happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.